Hello everyone, welcome at LokiGeckos. Today I will show you my gecko room. As first I want to say this is my rack. Hatchlings, adult, as you can see. There's one big disadvantage of this rack. My parents did build a whole closet over here with sliding doors. And they let me fit in this rack over here. But the sliding doors are so big that they cover like 10% of the right side of this rack, so I can't pull these tabs out. So I have to pull this one out before I can pull that one out. So that's a big disadvantage of this rack, but I'm really happy that I could fit my rack in here. And my parents let me do that. So I will show you my rack system. I will show you the dubias, the crickets, everything I need, the cleaning station. So I want to say I did not clean any cages. So I did clean them last Thursday, and it's Wednesday today, so it's almost a week ago. And you know, leopard geckos do dig in the moist hides and they shit and everything. So I will show you some of the tops. I will show you some geckos, and then we go through. So as first I will show you my adult setup: moist side, dry hide, cold side. The moist side I have it half on the hot side and half on the cool side. Mealworm dish over here. This female is really pregnant, so she doesn't eat as good. Some of my pregnant females are eating like they are a bulldozer. They are only eating. Some geckos just don't eat that much when they're pregnant. So I will show you. Gorgeous female. Maybe I can show you the eggs. You can see one over here and one over here. As you see, I grabbed them by the base of the tail. It's just to look under the belly. Don't squeeze in the tail, because then they can drop it. Just hold it gentle and let it just be. But don't squeeze it. If you're not comfortable doing this, don't do it, because they always can drop the tail. But this is the way I check my animals. I check the belly, because when I'm holding them like this, I'm feeling like they have more stress than when I hold them by the tail. So this is an adult setup, as you can see. Now I will show you a totally fucked up cage from my from my Sunglow Bell Eclipse. As you can see, paper towels over there. Here's some mealworms, some escaped mealworms. It's part of keeping your geckos, you know. It isn't always really clean, so but tomorrow they will be cleaned up. This is my Bell Sunglow Eclipse. As you can see, she's also carrying eggs, full red eyes. Love it. Maybe you can see the eggs over. You can see it's very clear. Those two white dots, those are eggs. That's what it is. So These were 2 adult tops. Now I'll show you some of the hatchling top of the grow out tops, and yeah, that's what it is at the moment. I don't have hatchlings at the moment. I only have some geckos that have to grow out. I have one male that isn't eating very well when it's in a big top, so I have it and put back in a smaller top so he can get his food. So I will show you. This is what my hatchling tops look like. Moist side, mealworm dish, gecko, paper towel. That's what I use. Normally I did put in a dry hide, but I find that they always want to go in the wet hide, so they always did go into there. And when they don't like the dry hide, like the wet hide, they always go dig themselves into here, and it's dark at the back of the rack, so they are doing great. This is my tangerine bell meal. Unfortunately, the camera isn't doing any right tuning, so that's a pity. He's a little bit a slow grower, but he will be a breeder next year. I actually planned him for this year, but we don't stress it too much. It's going for next year. So this is my hatchling top, or my grow out top. It's just the way you see it. I want to explain one thing. I don't have a water ball in here, just because I don't like it. It's always getting messy. The gecko, sometimes it go poop in it, and I just don't like it. I spray this hide a few times a week, and sometimes I'm spraying on top of this, and there always is a little bit of water here, so they can lick it off, and they can lick it off the sides of the top. So that's why I don't use a water ball, because I just hate it. So let's go to another one. What am I going to show you? I did pick up a crazy gecko at the ham show, and I'm going to show it you. I just love this one. It's super special to me. I don't know what it is, but she has something super special to me. And again, the color isn't right as you see it on the camera, because this gecko is absolutely amazing. It has a really strange color. It's yellow with orange, and it's just super awesome. And it's also eclipsed. So this gecko is really great. I just take a look at it. It's awesome. And because of it's an eclipse, it amazes me more that the color is so nice. So as you can see again, no water ball, just a wet hide, no dry hide, because I don't think they use them a lot. So this is my setup of the baby geckos and the grow outs. Then I will show you another one. Let me see. Oh, this one is going to shit. But as you can see, look at his top. He did totally mess up his top. Some geckos just like to dig, digging always, all day, all night. Show you another gecko. This is a raider male that I got from a friend of mine. He's a little bit, I think he's going to shed too, because he's a little bit stressed still from the ham show. As you can see, I got it also a red paradox spot, but he's going to shed, has to shed. So don't want to stress them too much. As you can see, paper towels totally a mess, but that's what they do. Sorry for my I don't know what it is in English. As you can see, I have a thermostat. It's 35 degrees on the hot side. On this rack I have one heat cable on the back. That's on like 1/3 of the cage. And over here I have heat mats. That's also like 1/3 of the cage. So they have a hot side of 35 degrees Celsius, and they can use that as a hotspot. So now I will show you something else. I will show you my feeder animals. This is the top of the dubias. As you can see, it's 30.9 degrees. And on the lower side it's even warmer. So as you can see, egg crates, only egg crates, shitload of egg crates, just little apple thing. As you can see, a few not baby geckos. I wish I had baby geckos already. These are little dubias, nymphs, as they call them. Here are a few more nymphs. You can see. This one is a male. These dubias with big wings. Those are males. I'll show you the female. A second, if I can. This is a female. It almost has no wings, as you can see. So there's where I have some dry food. It's oatmeal, fish flakes and that kind of shit. Here I have some chicken starter feeder. So that's what I use to feed them. As you can see over here, you can see a really white nymph. It's freshly shed, so I'll check if I can take some. I can show you some more dubias. As you can see, a few more babies, a lot of males on this side. So that's my dubia colony. I'll show you another slide. This one feels a little bit heavier. A lot more dubias. And here's some more dubias. I'm just breeding them at the moment. I don't feed anything at the moment of my dubia colony. Just because I started with 300 males and females. And I want them to breed really good. And I hope that I can feed next year from it to my hatchlings. So this is my, I have a heat mat in the top, not underneath, because I have there's a gap of air between it. So I have the heat mat in the top. I have this colony for like 2 months now, and I have seen already a lot of nymphs, so I hope it continues to grow really good. Then I show you here. These are my mealworms. I don't feed as many mealworms because they just like crickets better at my place, and I love it to see them eat crickets. And then next, here are my crickets. As you can see, they have some orange, little slice of apple. So this is my cricket top. Then the cleaning station. Over here I have my scale, the calcium vitamin dust I use. I use it only while feeding. I don't have an extra dish of it in the tubs. I use it only while feeding, and I think it's really good. Then I have my sprayer over here. This is my little thing I use to do crickets in, to dust them, and then I'm going to feed with this one. This is a new vitamin mixture I got from my friend Fancy Reptiles. He made his own vitamin powder. So this is what I'm going to test. And I'm really curious about the results. So can't wait to see what it does. I just made these one little information tags for my geckos when I'm going to be on expo. Then this drawer. I have a lot of balls in here. Balls, all kinds of balls. Just have some what do they call it? I think icing sugar. If a male gets prolapsed, I just have it over here, so I can make some sugar water and put it on his hemi-penis. And hope it goes back. Tweezers. I have some gloves because of the dubia. I'm a little bit allergic to them, so I use gloves because otherwise I get all kinds of bumps and things. I got 2 books over here. This is my bell book. This is my tramper book. What do I put in it? I put the weights mostly in it of the geckos to see if they are doing well. So let's go to the next one. These are all the tops that the crickets came in. These are the dry hides I use, or the hides I use for my hatchlings. As you can see, little hole in there, can go in. These tops I use for my eggs. As you can see, great. Then the next one, only egg cartons and some cups, but egg cartons are for the tubias. I just bought too many of them. And then over there I have some paper towels, some moisturizer tops, chicken starter. And this is the drill I use to cut the holes in the moisturizer. So if you're ever thinking, how do they do that? I just use this one. That's it. think that's it at the moment. The tops I use for my hatchlings are these one. Iris CLC 11 liters. So that's what I use. They have the size is 24 centimeters on this one, 41 centimeters deep and 50 centimeters high. And I think they are really great. And that's it, I think so. So this is my rig, and that's what I use. This is what I'm doing it with. I will show you some of the eggs in my incubator. So here we are in my room. I did make this incubator by myself. Just some wood, some Tampax, and heat mat, thermostat, some computer fans, and it worked really great. As you can see, it's 27.5 degrees at the moment. That's what I set it. It's 25.7. This is an dimming thermostat, so it's constantly it's giving enough power to hold it 27.5, so it doesn't fluctuate a lot. Only when I open the thing, then it will fluctuate. So as you can see, a green incubator. That's because of the lights of the fans. I didn't knew when I bought them that they were green lighted, but it works great. As you can see, I have my eggs over here. You can see them really well. I will check if I have some white eggs. They are all dusted by cocoa peat. As you can see, some eggs. These are from the Raptor, and they are from the 6th of March. So they have some time to go. So that's you can hear the beep. That's because the temperature drops. It's now at 26.4 degrees. So it's really low. As you can see, a really simple incubator. Heat mat, fans, some we call it peeptime, but I think it's called Tampax. On the sides, on the bottom, on the top, and it works really good. I have 13 eggs at the moment, and there are many more to come. So this is my this was my video. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, and I hope you liked the video. So till next time, this was LokiGeckos.